Welcome to Throwback Thursday edition of The Locker. What's up, Ant? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. It's been a new week. Things going the way they should go. This may be the first throwback Thursday we had. We don't have a guest.
Right, that's true. That's true.
Well,
That's a good
but
point. For everybody who watching, that is sweat. That's sweat. That's workout sweat. My son asked me last minute, "Can we get a workout in?" And you know, when your son asks for a workout, you can never say no. So I'm like, "Oh, come on, man! Last minute." He's like, "Yeah, man. I feel like I gotta get a workout in." So I got a workout in just now. That's why we run a little late. I apologize to everybody, but you know, family first. I had to get them. Had to get them right. Had to get them right. Oh,
hey, I'll tell you firsthand. But I'll tell you firsthand. I'll take a little 5 minute delay, 5, 6, 7 minute delay, and you being here rather than us canceling the show, because that was the other option.
right.
You know,
Right.
we don't put nothing before family.
Right.
You can't put anything before family except a plate or a peace offering. That's the only thing you'll put before my family.
Right.
And that's, what I mean, you put that in front of me. When I say before, it doesn't mean in front of. It means before.
Right.
Like offering.
That's the UK education. I feel that's what we play hard football. Hey, I got something else. Speaking of that workout, have you seen the Zion picture?
Yeah.
Let me.
I've seen the picture.
Let me. For the people who haven't seen it, and for the podcast who's gonna listen to it, you won't know what I'm saying. But check it out. Just Google Zion. I'm gonna pull up for our people who join us live. Hold. Now look at that man right there, man. Yeah, bruh. Somebody been putting in some work in this off season, dude. They said I read a minute ago that my man lost 25 pounds of fat and put on 10 pounds of muscle. That's a man right there. Dude,
Man, come on now.
Dude, that ain't fair, man. That ain't fair.
No.
Dude.
And I think like the Joker got like a 40-something inch vertical.
Dude,
come on, man.
Come on.
Like, once you get in the blocks, like Shaq was dominant because Shaq was big. You know, seen Shaq just push people out the way and just do his business to people. But Zion, I'm talking about Zion got a little bounce and a little wiggle to him.
Right.
So he can go left, right, bounce around you, and then take off, man. I'm telling you, man, that's one thing I don't really like about this restart of the NBA season.
Right.
Like, man, you got now. Look, he don't look like he don't look like no 18 or 19-year-old rookie. Now he look like a grown man, which I know he got time to grow. But man, now KD back healthy, but the Corona's a little different story.
Yeah,
it's somebody else. The Greek Freak.
Oh,
Greek Freak was on IR when they went to the playoffs.
Dude, have you seen his arms? Dude, he chiseled up himself. That ain't right, man. It's just not fair. That's just it just I don't know, man. When I saw that right before we came on, I'm like, God, dude, that 3 months gave that man some time to. Because, the bad thing about basketball, bro, once the season's over, you kind of get back into it. You don't have a break.
That's true. That's true.
You don't have a real break because his body's already trying to recuperate. And then you got to go through all that camp stuff. So he took his 3 months, dude, and got himself. Dude, I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he's doing, it's the right thing to do.
Oh, yeah, like I said, all I'm saying, it's kind of crazy. Well, see, man, last show we had, I wanted to get Posey in on some of that new age basketball. But, man, he did me so bad, man. Like, he wasn't giving. Like, that's my, we met each other in our late teens and, teamed up. and we cool. We professional friends.
Right.
Like there's certain stuff I can't do with you that because you're not from the dirt.
Right.
And I'm sure we got a extensive. There's a lot of things we can do, but you don't. There's so many inside jokes that you ain't involved because I met you when you was halfway an adult, and you've lived another 20 years after I met you. So that's why I was like, man, this dude, man, I might ask you a question. I know the answer to this question. Like, man, just answer the question, man. Let's move the hell on. So it's just, it's just kind of like that. But man, I don't know. I really wanted to find out about the way this NBA season is starting. You got, like I said, you got Zion back. The Greek Freak is back in Brooklyn. The Nets. I was gonna say the Nets. I had no idea what's going on with the Brooklyn Nets. Like they got 2 potential or probably Hall of Famers, and they talking about like they don't know if they gonna play. Like what kind of situation is that? Because like you got 2 potential Hall of Famers on the team, and you don't know if one of them gonna play. And LeBron, let's go. Let me get a championship out of the way. Like the Nets just sitting around like, yeah, we'll wait till next year.
Well, KD already said he's not coming back.
Oh, to the Nets?
Well, this season. He's not playing this season, period. No matter what.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right.
And then Kyrie's not playing. Then they just lost. Dude, they just lost their 3 big offseason signees because DeAndre Jordan got the Rona. KD got the Achilles and Kyrie got the shoulder. The 3 guys that they picked up to be the centerpiece of this team are not playing.
But if you get a whole season to sit off and it don't really count against you.
Yeah.
Well, you really want to count against you though, because that way you get more of a lottery, you get more of a option at the lottery. So that kind of hurts them. But
well, no, it's gonna count because the season's gonna play. This year's gonna count for them. So
no, I'm saying by playing. I'm saying by not playing. But I'm saying if the season had happened and they were hurt and couldn't play, well, I mean, either way, it's gonna all end up the same. I think KD can play. Like KD's name always end up in the damn tabloids right. Because he done say like you're too damn sensitive to pay millions and millions of dollars and have millions and millions of fans. You too damn sensitive to respond to everything somebody say about you,
dude.
Look, he responds to everything. Every damn thing said about him, KD responds.
You know how sensitive he is, right? When I read up on him, and they said KD didn't play pickup games. KD was in the gym by himself. Like he wasn't in on the like when I was growing up. You froze your water the night before because you couldn't go nowhere. Once you left the house, you had to leave the house. Take your frozen water, sit on the court. That was your water for the whole day. KD said he didn't. He was a loner, so everything hurts his feelings because that's how he is. Is he your only child? You know that?
I would assume so because he never talked about his siblings.
Yeah,
that's I talk about my siblings. I would assume he is. I would assume he is.
Which makes you understand why he's sensitive.
No, but dude, listen. The bad part about it is being sensitive, like he's not even good at being sensitive. Like I'm sensitive.
That's a good point.
I'm sensitive, and people don't know what I'm sensitive about.
Right.
Now, obviously, everybody knows I'm sensitive about my mom and my family.
Well, that's every male.
I can talk about, huh?
That's every
What's
male.
that?
That's every male.
Yeah. That's true. But I got some homeboy. We could joke about each other. Yeah, like my mom's real dramatic.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I'll talk to him and be like, man, guess what my mama said? That's old Stella, man. She all, and I can take it. Right. But now when you start talking about, well, why this and how you didn't have it? Like, whoa. Calm down. But so I don't know, like he's a little different. Like when he gave his speech, he got emotional about it. I think she took him off the breast a little too late, man. Like he probably, because I say this. No, honestly, I say this.
No, I feel you.
Like, there has to be enough people in your camp. You have to understand, you got millions of friends. There's also millions of people who are looking to benefit off of your response or just off of using your name. He went to Golden State. Golden State, we have Posey on the other day. He won a championship with Miami, left there. The next year won a championship with the Boston Celtics.
Right.
The whole thing is Golden State was winning championships before you got there. You came there like, help, we give them a better opportunity to win championships.
They won't.
Now, if everybody don't receive you, fine. How are you going to be sensitive? They was winning championships before you got there.
They only won one, though. Take the S off of it. Championship. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna argue with you. I really can't. I can't argue with you on that. No, I can't argue with you on that. But the point is,
no, I feel you right.
All of that. Yeah, the team that we're going against, like, he responds to every damn thing. Yeah. Like, MJ don't respond to everything. Jay-Z don't respond to everything. Wayne don't really respond to everything. And, you know, it kind of comes across as what's the dude who's married to Mariah Carey?
Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon responds to everything.
Hey, get off my man, Nick. Nick is that dude. Nick is a dude. Do you know what Nick is involved on stuff that you don't even know about? That man that man is that dude.
That's fine, man. That's fine. But that is absolutely fine. But you want to fight him,
right?
Them and Eminem, one of my favorite rappers. And I don't know, you said, if it's the art of making music, you will say anything. But no, so tell me, go give me a little insight. Like, honestly, I'm not aware.
Oh,
give me a little insight.
Nick is,
Nick Cannon,
mega producer. That joke was Nickelodeon. Nick Jr. hired him. I think he was in his early 20s.
Yeah.
To help that company move to the next level. That joker is executive producer on a lot of stuff that we don't even know about. That joker got banked, dude. His hands are in a lot of things. He sponsored that. He created that Wildin' Out, and that's all his money. No one backed him. So all the money created from that show goes back to him.
I'm not impressed. You know why?
Okay, go ahead.
Because Wildin' Out is nothing but a musical version of The Locker. Like, honestly, if The Locker, if I had a following, if we had a following, and he was like, oh, I love him, and people just tune in, like, we could just do stupid stuff, which we do. We do stupid stuff. And I'm saying, if it turns into millions of dollars, then all of a sudden, KSR, for an example. But KSR, and y'all can run and tell whoever y'all want to tell. I don't have a problem with Matt Jones. Anybody on the show. Ryan Lemon's my homeboy. I don't know Matt that well. But I'm saying it's more comedy and entertainment than it is sports. So if you turn it in for sports, like, you rate it on the sports level. So my point is, if this turns, and that's what this is, that's why I got so many calls. Okay. So many so much feedback that everybody's saying, damn, you was kind of rough on Posey. Man, you know, like, basically, like, Posey was doing me a favor by coming on, which he was.
Yeah.
He was doing us a favor by coming on. But by the same token, y'all, like you just told me, I don't know what Nick is doing. Y'all don't know what me and Pose been through, man. Like, that, as bad as everybody's saying I treated him. Right. Man, it's a lot worse information that I could have brought out.
But people don't understand. This is The Locker. That's what The Locker is about. We put people on their heels, and if you've never been in a locker room, you better come in there with no ego. It better not be sensitive, because if you sensitive and got an ego, you're gonna be got, because it's gonna be a pile on. Everybody's coming at you, especially if you that dude. If you think you that dude, oh, dude, the locker room is all. Everything's in play.
Yep.
Your mama, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister. Please don't have a sister either. If you got a sister and you think you're that dude, don't be sensitive. That's all I got. You know?
No, the only thing is, though, my sister, man, my sister's you don't, out of anybody in my family, my sister is she's sensitive. She's sensitive.
Okay.
Like me, I'm sensitive to the fact that I'll react and you gonna know it immediately and we'll get over with.
Uh-huh.
My sister is one say, I said scoot back. That's all you gonna get. I said scoot back. If you don't scoot back, here come the windmill, man. It ain't even no windmill though. She straight jab. So I get you on that, but in my case, man, sister ain't the one to mess with out of all of us. She got 2 younger brothers. Oh. I'm 5 years younger. Our younger brother he like 14 years younger than her.
Oh, okay.
So he's still wiring.
Right.
Yeah, ready for the action. Yeah, man.
Well, man, look. I see you wearing the new logo of UK. I don't understand, man. I'm gonna throw this up. I'm gonna throw this thing up right here. Can we all see this? This thing right here.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand. And I don't understand why fans are bent over backwards about getting this K back. What? Why do you want that K back? I don't get it. What? That K, I understand tradition. Maybe that was your childhood K and it brings back so many memories. Maybe you and your dad went to a lot of games together. But that K was not synonymous with winning. with winning. When we changed the K, and I was the one, me and BJ suggested taking the K off when Coach Curry got fired, blah, 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 blah. But the next year when y'all went to the one that you're wearing, things changed a little bit. So I don't know if anybody want to call in. You can call in. If you want to come live and argue with me, because I think Ant might have a different opinion maybe. You can hit the link at the locker in our bio. You want to come on and argue, that's fine. But I'm down for the new UK. Get rid of that, the power K. I understand. But we need to keep it moving. Come on.
Keep it moving. Nah. I mean, I'm with you. You know your boy. You know I'm partial to. Man, last time I thought they took the K off because they thought it meant kick A White off. All thing.
I'm sorry, y'all.
But you know what, man? The K is very, very old school. At this time of day, this day and age, is very, very old school. Like it's extremely old school. Right. Like extremely, extremely old school. Which, if you had a tradition, I'm all about it.
Like I
love the fact that Penn State, well, I think they changed it now. Well, not now, but they changed it under O'Brien, where they could put their names on the back of their
Yeah.
Man, I honestly, Penn State was in my top 10, maybe top 5. They was in my top 10 or top 5 just because all we got is a stripe on the helmet, white and blue. Let's get it.
Yes.
Like, let's just get it, man. Forget all the names, all the razzle dazzle. Like, we don't have no spears on the side of our helmets.
No
gators.
Right.
Yeah. So I was cool with that. But like I said, the tradition of the K. But I don't know what they look like back in the 60s and 70s. I don't know.
It was a bad Wildcat logo.
Oh, it was a Wildcat. It wasn't the K. It wasn't the Power K.
I don't think so.
I don't think it was a Power K.
No, I think I remember doing some research and looking at the old helmet when I came there. And it was like that. Oh, I'm not gonna go and get it. I have a hoodie with it. It's the old K. It's an old Wildcat.
I had, honestly though, we talked about it on Sunday Morning Sports Talk. But honestly, when they first came out with the new Wildcat logo, like the new, and that's like alternate is like
okay.
alternate logo with the cat with the mouth open. Kind of look like the cougar from Kansas
Kansas
State.
State. Yep.
But I was against it. I was like, man, I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't. But it was alternate to the interlocking UK. So I was against it, but now the more, man, you know, my boy work over UK, so I done got a couple little pieces of gear, and I'm like, man, it kind of grew on me, like that little cat, like that's a little throw off. Like I could always wear this and look good,
right?
But you could throw that joint on and be like, okay, this what's up, this what's up. So I, you know, so I'm kind of cool with the, you know, the change in the logo, but I just don't know what holding on to the Power K does for anybody.
Well, I'm looking at the history of the helmet. It actually was that K. The K just changed. The K started in 1975, which was a great damn year. 1975, some awesome people were born. But started in 1975, and before that, they had the state outline with the Wildcat on it. So that K has been around. That's why I guess a lot of people want it, because it's been around since I guess the people who are still traditionally with the program that stay with the program, that's all they probably know until they came to the other UK, and they probably got upset that they changed it. But dude, this logo right here is a winning logo. That's all I'm gonna say. That logo is a winning logo. Yeah. That's all I can say.
I don't know what they're gonna do if they change from that. I have no idea what they're gonna do if they change from that. And it's gonna change. It'll obviously change at some point. I don't know what they're gonna. They may put the little cat on the side of the helmet. The little cat, man. It looks like two birds humping. If you look at it, right?
That little cat.
It do.
Nah, I'm gonna steer away from that. But that little cat on the helmet should be the alternative helmet.
Yeah. And I don't think I've ever seen it on one. Like I said, I don't think that's a bad idea. But,
somebody did
as far as I'm concerned.
Somebody did a version of it, a prototype version of it, and it was pretty damn cool. I liked it, but that's just me.
Of the cat, the new cat.
Yep. Somebody, one of those people did a Photoshop version of it. It was pretty damn cool.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
So it ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing, man. Somebody sending me a discount, man. With a fanatic sending me a discount, man. 30% off on Atlanta Braves gear. And you know why they sending me 30% off on Atlanta Braves?
Why?
Because I wear a lot of Atlanta Braves hats because it got the A on it. Like people be like, man, I love that. You a Braves fan? And I don't know the history between the Indians and the Braves, man. And people was like, I'm like, no, I just wear it because it got an A on it. Yeah. So, you know, around there people saying, well, also Atlanta, that's not Atlanta, that's a Alabama hat.
Oh, come on, man. If you don't know the difference, and you should slap them. If they don't know the difference between a Brave A and a Alabama A, they need to be slapped.
No, because I was wearing different color hats. Like, with all due, I'm looking to see if I can see it over here so I can pull it. It's actually a maroon Atlanta Braves hat.
Oh.
So with all due respect, yeah, it was maroon.
Oh, okay.
It was maroon. So that's where the whole subject came from. But
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, man. So, but
I just wish people will let it go. And my helmet, the only helmet I have is of a K, and I only play with the big power K. But people, let's let that go. Let's let that go.
But do you think that's as bad? Honestly, do you think that's as bad as the people holding on to the Confederate flag? And I'm not going down that road.
I'm
not going down whatever sentimental reasons they want to hold on to it.
I feel you. It's kind of similar. If take the obvious part out of it, the Confederate lost. We were losing. Although I had I don't know if you saw it, but Kentucky football put out a video of the 95 game with Mo in South Carolina. And when
300 yard, 400 yard game, or something.
299 rushing and all that stuff in the rain. And what it brought back to me is, like always, it pissed me off because that 95 team was actually, if you look at it, probably the best team I played on. The 93 team, we won 6 games, should have won 7, but that 95 team was we lost to damn Louisville like 13-10. That's a game we should have got.
Yeah.
We fucking lost. Excuse my language. See, now I'm getting hot. We lost to Vandy. Who? Right. We lost to Vandy, dude. Vandy. That's 2 games. So now we 6. Dude, we was 3-5 in conference. We lost to Vandy. We lost to Louisville. I think we lost to Cincinnati too. I think we beat Cincinnati. But we lost to Mississippi State. We should have won that game. Right? Yeah. Mississippi and Vandy, we should have won. That gets us to 6 games.
Yeah.
And we had Tennessee on the ropes. Was that like 35-31? That's another game we should have won at home. I'm upset, man. I'm upset.
And Billy Jack broke his shoulder game, right?
Yeah.
Or that was before that.
Was that the next year or was that year?
No, it was the year. No, that was before.
No, it was that year. No, it was. Because we were at home. The next year we played them at Tennessee in my senior year.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
right.
Where he was carrying that arm. Like that. Yeah, that was that game.
Yeah.
We should have won that game.
Yeah.
We should have at least won 7 games that year. If everything goes right, we win 8. The only team that really beat us was Auburn.
Yeah, that was with
and Florida beat us. I'm sorry, I said that. Florida.
No,
Florida beat the brakes off. Beat the brakes off.
Florida and Auburn. That's when Auburn had Stephen Davis.
Yeah, dude, yes.
Yep.
We should have beat Georgia too. That Georgia game was tight. I think it was.
That was home, right?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
That Georgia game was on the road.
Was it?
Yes. We should have beat them there. Bruh, we had that game. I think it was.
It was on the road because we played them at home. Yeah, you're right. We played them at home.
17-13. Look, I'm gonna say this. And this, I'm my temperature level right now is about here. I'm about as hot as it is in Louisiana right now. If we had y'all offense, that 97 offense, bruh, we go 10-1, 9-2. I'll say, let's go 9-2. Auburn beats us and Florida beats us. But all the rest of the games, we were in every single game except those 2.
Right.
We were not in those 2. We were not. I'm not going to even fake the funk. We were not in those 2. But all the rest of them, the Georgia game, we would have won with an offense. The Louisville game, we would have won with an offense. The Vandy game would have won with an offense. In that Vandy game, now I don't know why it's playing in my head. That Vandy game, I had an interception. They ran a sorry, comeback. And I'm breaking on the ball, and Chris Ward puts his damn hand up and bats the ball down. If he doesn't bat that ball down, it's 6. It's 6.
It's probably 6, but that's banking on the fact that you're going to catch the ball. When you lead the team to pass breakups, that's a little different. We can't wait to see if you're going to catch it.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't argue with
But
that.
no, I feel what you're saying though. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I feel what you're saying though.
Damn, man.
Yeah, man. So, I always tell people, man, like if we had, and I don't know, I kid you not, I run it through my head.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm trying to figure out how if we could have kept Rick Smith as the defensive coordinator and brought Hal Mummy in as an offensive coordinator and still kept Bill Curry as the coach, like the guy who molds young men into men, man.
Bro.
I don't know where we'd be. I guarantee you. Because when you're talking about Georgia, like it was a dude on one of these SEC sites talking about Kentucky, and he was talking about Georgia. Dude, with the exception of my senior year, which we had an all rookie line, a fresh quarterback, a young defense, like the whole team was young when I was a senior. The whole team was young. I'm surprised we won 4 games in the SEC. So when everybody's talking about, man, but my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, we lost to Georgia by a total of 8 points in 3 games. Yeah. And mind you, the year we played in Georgia, my junior year, when I broke my ribs, they called 2 touchdowns back and we lost by 2 points.
Oh, damn.
And they I called the ball in the flats and got it in. They called holding or something. How you call holding in a quick route, like a hot route? How is there holding on a hot route?
Right. Dude.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right. Because in 96, we beat them at home. At 95, we should have beat them on the road there. 94.
Yeah.
94, I picked out the pass and ran it for 6, and they came back and scored a touchdown the next drive. They barely beat.
Who's that on, Eric?
You're right.
Who's that on, Eric?
Yeah, Eric Zaire. Yeah, what, about 60 yards, I think? 60 yards?
Yeah. You look pretty good grabbing that thing there, boy.
Yeah, it was.
You look like you was meant for it.
that was
like you was meant for that one.
Dude, that's the only, that's 2. The only interceptions I actually had a chance to run back were only against Georgia. There's 2. Eric Zaire and Bobo. I intercepted. All the rest I was diving.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's the only one I actually had a chance to run.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah,
I'm saying, man. In my defensive days, in spring I got 1 or 2 interceptions in my one spring at UK, but
so this is
in high school. I ain't play a lot of defense. I don't like. I'm going back to the house with it most of the time. Like, I don't know. I mean, I should have stayed at DB. We ain't gonna.
No.
The more I think about it, I should have stayed at DB.
No, you did right, man.
You know why I should have stayed at DB?
Why?
Because I was a small running back.
Yeah.
A slower receiver than average. But as a safety, I had the perfect speed, perfect run up in there. I should have played safety. And if I have a nose for the ball at receiver and running back, I got a nose for the ball at safety. But I'm 205, 6'1".
Yeah, but
and ain't afraid to hit.
Yeah, but your feet were
what? No, sir. Come on.
Nah, man, your skill set.
No, go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
Your skill set to me was made for running back.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
But do you know where I got the name? When you said my feet, do you know where I got the name Sugarfoot from? Sweet Feet.
How?
Because I was light on my feet.
Right.
And I had flexible hips.
That's what I have
flexible hips. What else do you need? And I got hands. You tell me one thing. I know you're not being disrespectful. You're being critical, which is fine with me. But what was I lacking? Tell me what I was lacking.
No. I think you're a better corner. If I'm gonna put you in some, I think.
Now I don't agree with you there.
Well, look, if you would have stayed with me, I would have taught you how to play corner. and you got the hips, you got the feet to play corner. Honestly, I'm gonna just tell you, I played safety for a year. You don't want to play safety in the SEC. I'm just gonna be real with you. Just gonna be honest with you. You don't want to play safety in those SEC because when you got Stephen Davis, Deuce Staley, Kevin Falk, Robert Edwards, I'm trying, et cetera, coming downhill on you. Yeah, you would rather be on the outside when they bounce, and then you can get them on the bounce. You don't want to You don't want to hit them. You don't want to get them when they're coming downhill through that A gap and no one touch them.
But that toss ain't no punk either. When you got that pulling guard, and he come around that corner, and especially you on cover 2. No. You done shed off the receiver. You done kind of jam the receiver and he gone. And it's just him, you in the sideline, and he done picked up 15 yards of footwork.
See, that's what you would have stayed with me, I would have taught you. See, at corner, now you're playing too deep, you're right on the line of scrimmage. You see run. Your only responsibility as corner is to make sure he doesn't get a free run to the sideline. All you got to do is take out that knee, that outside knee of the pulling guard or the pulling tackle, whoever's coming at you, and just swing your legs. That's all you got to do. You don't have to make the tackle. You ain't got to take them. You ain't got to take them on. As long as you look. Now the key thing is you got to meet the tackle or guard in the backfield. You can't let him turn his shoulders. If you turn his shoulders, then it's ball game. If you read it and his show's still parallel to the line of scrimmage, you come like a scalded dog. Go for his knees, go for his thighs, and just swing your legs outside, make the running back bounce, and then you're all good. The sweep was easy. The sweep is easy.
Oh, man. Yeah. But I ain't gonna argue. I can't argue with that, man. I can't argue with them problems, man.
Yeah, but hey.
My instinct just tell me to go down there and get it, man. My instinct just tell me to go down there and get it, man. I told you that's what I did. My spring playing safety in cover 2. They throw it in the flats. The same play you got knocked out on by Chris Jones. They throw in the flats. I'm in cover 2. I run up on Big Ike.
Oh,
I run up on Big Isaac Curtis. Daddy put, man. I'm talking, but I was a freshman in high school. But now mind you, Isaac Curtis was like 6'5", 280.
Yeah,
give me, man. I'm downhill on you. Yeah. I'm downhill. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog, man. I'm coming downhill. Man, all I know is I'm scrambling on dirt. And they, get out. And I'm like, the funny thing is, your boy Smith brought it up in film study that I missed him. Well, I ran over. I got trucked.
Yeah, you didn't miss him.
Like, you didn't down. You didn't got up, and I still got in on some of that action.
No, you didn't miss him.
No, I ain't missing him. I got every bit of. I got every portion. I got every bit of.
He was a 73 Cadillac, and you were a deer. He just ran over.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I went in there with the whole and I'm talking about every other time it ain't never been a stalemate. It's either I hit him and bring him down, or knock him way back, and it's a blow up shot, man. No, I hit him. I'm like, ain't nothing in my hands, man. I scrambled in my feet, man. I hustled down there. He's struggling for more yards, man. I done jumped on his back and got me a little bit more of it.
Right.
But at that point, I understand. Like, okay, like I was adjusted the whole idea of being conservative. Like, we both know it's people that come downhill and want to titty fight with them at, pity pat. Nah, I'm running down there like, give me.
No, shoot your shot. As with the females,
it didn't work out in my favor, but
shoot your shot. You gotta shoot your shot, man. If you look, it ain't nothing worse than going there, chopping your feet, and trying to play games with them, and then they run by you, or they run over.
Oh
you.
Yeah.
I did not mind getting a missed tackle at all, as long as I made him change direction.
Oh yeah,
and give my brother a chance to come. Yeah, I'm not. I don't mind not grading out at 100%.
Oh yeah.
Just let me keep my team alive. I'm coming at you hard. That's just how I play. I don't know no other way. Because I know when I was running the ball, if someone coming at me, it's a lot different than someone trying to square me up. Because if you kind of try to square me up, I got you beat. That's just how I felt when I was running. So.
Oh yeah, that's why it was crazy, man. When we played against Florida, Mike Peterson, I think he was an inside backer. And he wasn't, well, Javon Curse was just a stand-up end or whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the hell he probably did the same thing Josh Allen did at Kentucky.
Yeah, he was a DN.
But they had me lined up on him as a backer. So because he was standing up. Well, if he's standing up, you got him. Nah, coach. he ain't no backer, man. I got Johnny Rutledge, man. I got Rutledge outside of him. No, but if he's on the outside, all right, man. All right. And I'm telling you, this is how, matter of fact, I was in the meetings. I'm like, coach, you don't want me blocking him. And I kid you not. Half the time, they would change the whole blocking scheme where I would have a free release. Like, okay, look, if this comes, you turn right, all y'all turn back. Right. Y'all do this. Derrick Henry, you block the inside. And if that guy comes, he's hot. So I'm talking about, but I'm saying I was open enough to say, like, if y'all want to bank your million 1.3 or 3 point whatever $1 million check on me blocking a future NFL defensive end as a linebacker, that's cool, coach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you everything I got. Believe me, man.
Yeah, that's not.
But what you ain't gonna have is a quarterback after that. So now I hope you got a backup. But the point was he Mike Peterson, when he coming up the middle, man, he lower his shoulder and like Sonic the Hedgehog, just bam. And I'm like, oh, I'm catching him, I'm riding back. All I'm trying to do, all I was told was don't let him hit Tim. Like, don't let him get around Tim. Like, if he throws you out the way, at least while he's throwing you, Tim got a chance to get the ball off.
Right.
So if they run through me, I got to hug him. Like, I'm just hugging you, like, holding on for the ride. Whoa, wee! So I'm just doing that. But Mike Peterson would run through my wig like I had headaches every time he hit me. Javon Curse come off the edge and he titty fighting with me. Yeah, I was like, oh, man. But he was the one that everybody knew. And I was like, man, I block him all day. He want to try to throw me. So while he trying to throw me left or right, I got his shirt. So I'm on there like the bull at the bar. The one, the little bull you get on, you ride when you drunk. That's how I was with him. I grabbed his shirt. He grabbed me. He trying to throw me. Nope. I got you, buddy. So, no, I feel what you're saying, man. I don't know, man. It just was bad, man. That's how detailed that whole description was. It just made me think back then, like, man.
Why did you just
cut? Throwback Thursday, so.
Why did you cut Mike Peterson? If he's coming with his head down, you should have dirt dove him. No?
Thank you for asking me.
Okay.
Thank you for asking me.
Okay.
Perfect for the show. I said, why can't I just cut him?
Uh-huh.
I kid you effing not. Okay. I kid you not. They told me don't cut him because if you cut him, he's liable to jump over you and hit Tim in the knee. So basically, like I said, if he throws me, you can read which way he goes. But if I'm right in front of him and I drop it the last second, he's diving. Even if I get him, he's diving in my quarterback's legs. All they was concerned about is me. I kid you not, verbatim, they said, don't cut him because if he dives over you, even if you clip him, he's going to be going to Tim's knees, and we don't want nobody going at his knees.
I can't hear you because I'm too busy reading something else because that's some bull. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's interesting. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? They said Absolutely. You can't cut him because they
didn't want him hitting Tim in the knees. Like, go ahead and let him get a concussion. Let him get a concussion, hit him upside the head. But they said and that's what that whole thing was. If you get in there, if you tug with him on the inside, like he gonna, and that's exactly what Javon Curse did. He just tried to throw me and come up and fight with you, then try to throw you and get an outside release to the quarterback. But now I was holding on to him. So, like I said, at the very least, if I go down, I'm going down hold you. So we both coming down.
Hold on. But you just said if he pushes you back, he can potentially push you back into Couch's knee anyway.
Yeah, that wasn't really okay. The other part of it was the other part of our triggers was close that gap from the beginning. As soon as the snap of the ball, run right up to the outside of the tackle.
Yeah.
So that way you stop the inside release because the tackle will help you.
Right.
So he just getting off the ball by the time he in the kind. So even if he drive me, I'm 200 pounds, barely. But if I'm 200 pounds, so even if he drive me back 5 yards, it's gonna take him a little while.
Yeah, I feel you.
And he not gonna just keep driving me back. He gonna try to throw me off. Typically.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like it was a strategy to us getting burnt on the
Hey, Ant,
I can't believe some of our former players on there laughing at me and stuff, man.
Hey, on Twitter, Michelle at BBM_Wildcats_ asks you, do you remember Thaddeus Bullard from Florida? No.
Bullard?
Yeah.
Thaddeus Bullard?
Yeah, that name doesn't sound.
No, the ones that played with me was Javon Curse. I think they ran a 3-4 back then under Stoops. Bobby, I think it was Mike Peterson, Johnny Rutledge, and the other dude. I played with him in NFL Europe.
Who? Peterson?
No, it was another one. It was Rutledge, Peterson, and it was another linebacker. I thought Javon Curse was listed as a backer, just same way Josh Allen was listed as a backer.
That is Bullard.
But Eugene McCaskill. Eugene McCaskill was also a backer. Huh?
That is Bullard was a defensive end. When undrafted in 2001, now he's a professional wrestler. He's a professional wrestler. Yeah, he was undrafted. Played in the arena.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. But that defense was so cold. He might have been on the field then. I don't know if he came out in 2001.
Yeah, so if your last year was 98.
Who?
You.
No, my last year was 99.
No, but your last football year, your football season ended in 98, right?
No, the football season ended in 99. I was in 2000 draft.
Oh, okay.
Couch's last season was 98, and Yeast's last season was 98.
All right. Yeah, that's... Michelle, I'm sorry. I don't... He goes by Titus O'Neil.
Titus. Now that's Titus.
And for his wrestling name,
I know, but the name
his ring
Titus name. But like I said, I'd have named Mike Peterson. Javon Curse, Johnny Rutledge. I can't remember who what you call it. Might have been the other other DN, the one that was in St. Louis with you.
Leonard Little?
The Rams.
Leonard Little?
No, the other one. No.
Oh.
Yeah, you got me now. You feeling me?
What's his name? Big dude.
Remember, Mr. Nice Guy. Big ass dude, Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Soft.
Damn, I can't think of his name. I think he was the other defensive man.
Yeah, right? I think he was. That was a beast, dude.
Yes.
Dude. Yes. That big joker. In practice, man, he was almost.
What?
Almost.
I want to say Jackson for some reason, but that ain't.
Let me do some research. It was a common name too.
Yeah, it was very common. Man. Man.
I'm sorry, people. This is what happens when you get old and you can't remember stuff. Alex Brown.
Who was Alex Brown? Yeah, Alex Brown. Because he went off in the championship game.
Dude.
I can't remember who they played, man. He went off when Florida went to the championship game. His junior year, I think. Or senior year, man. Yeah, man. No, that ain't what I'm thinking of.
Is it Kevin Carter? Hold on. I think I played with Alex Brown. I played with Alex Brown at the Bears, I think.
Alex Brown was cold. But Kevin Carter, that's who it is. Kevin Carter's who I'm thinking of.
He was still that dude. Florida had some nice defensive ends. Kevin Carter was nice. Alex Brown was cool too.
Alex Brown was cold. He was a game changer. Alex Brown was a game changer. He was cold. Cold-blooded.
How do I know? I think Alex Brown. Yep, Alex Brown played the Bears.
Alex Brown younger than us, though. We was gone. I was gone for Alex Brown.
Yeah. Alex Brown might have came out 2001.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 2003 or 4. Might have been 1. It could have been 1. But it wasn't far behind us.
It was 2001.
Yeah.
Kevin Carter. Okay. Yeah, I met Alex Brown at the facility one
Kevin
time.
Carter's who the guy was out picking up.
Dude, that's a big man. Yeah.
Kevin Carter's a big dude.
Him and Leonard Little, dude. Dude,
Leonard was a beast. Like he was fast, strong, and didn't care.
And he wasn't
like
that
I said,
big.
The only thing about Kevin Carter, he was too nice. Like he was too gentle. Like
yes. But
yeah, man.
Leonard Little wasn't that big. But was a beast. Leonard Little,
he was strong as hell.
Dude, he was
strong.
That joke was a beast, dude.
He was strong as hell.
Dude.
He could have played backer. Like I said, he played the end. He could have played backer. How quick he was and how strong he was. Man.
I guess he's a little bigger than I thought. They got him 6'3", 260. I thought it was about more like 250 something. But but Kevin Carter be like 280, 290 though.
Oh yeah, Kevin Carter was just a big dude. Like he was a defensive end looking dude. Like Leonard was, I don't know, just a freak. Like Javon Curse didn't seem very huge.
No,
but he was strong as hell and fast. Like the speed and the strength was just.
Yeah, Curse was more on the Leonard Little body type.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
Kevin Carter was 305. Yeah, totally different body frame.
Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? Kevin Carter was a big old dude, man. Yeah, man. But I don't even know how the hell we got on that topic, man. It's Throwback Thursday. Them some old names you start throwing out: Kevin Carter and Leonard Little and Mike Peterson, Johnny Rutledge.
Right. Look. I since we started late, we'll give him a couple more minutes. Look. So I got in a little discussion with LSU about how they just haven't had a good quarterback. And we got on to Eddie Kennison and who was the other receiver they had? I can't think of it. So we started talking about like, man, I'm old because the guy I was talking to didn't know who I was talking about.
You know who Eddie Kennison was?
He didn't.
That was the last star before Odell, then wasn't it?
No, I think they had another couple before that. They had
exactly. You can't think of it, so obviously
no. But Kennison was that dude though. But hey, we shut them down in '95 at home though. We shut them down. I think they had 23 yards. Him and the other receiver had 23 yards combined. We put these on them. We locked them down.
What y'all do in '96? Why you not talking about 96?
In 96, we went there and basically locked them down too.
No. Yeah, okay, yeah.
But the offense didn't put up no points.
That's the game people talk about. I don't know what they're saying. They saying something about you was at safety, but you couldn't see or something.
Yeah, I had to play safety.
Glaucoma.
Wait, what?
You had glaucoma.
Yeah, look.
Go ahead, man. Tell me what happened. No, but I heard something about you was playing safety.
I had to play
and
safety.
You couldn't see the ball or something, so they had to adjust the whole damn defense.
Oh, that's
so you could get back to the corner or something. They did because they had to move somebody out of corner to put you in corner. They had to move somebody in the safety, like they had to shuffle a lot of people around.
No, I played safe the whole game and I hated it. Keo Wilson got hurt.
Did you?
Yeah, I played safe the whole game.
Okay, Keo got hurt.
Yeah, Keo broke his thumb and he couldn't come back there early. He came back, I think, 2 games later. Yeah, if I would have played corner,
Keo getting hurt. I remember him getting hurt.
If I would have played corner that game, not saying we would have won, but it would have been a difference maker.
So you would have changed the game if y'all would have played corner?
Bruh, that shuffle, you know we don't have depth, right? You know we didn't have depth. So we had
because y'all moved me to running back.
Well, you moved yourself to running back. So we had LT, we had Tony Woods, and we didn't have a really another.
Was Carlos still there?
Carlos was gone. Carlos left the year before. So all we had was LT and Tony Woods. And we didn't have the third one. Now, when I was playing corner, all three of us rotated. So I would play boundary, then I play field. Then I might play another series and come back boundary. And I might take a series off every 5 or 6. But that dude, LT and Tony played the whole game. And dude, in that heat, it was tough.
In the night, it was a day game?
It was a night game.
We never played him in the day.
No, it was a night game. Dude, it's still 80-something degrees.
It was hot in the night game?
Dude, it is humid as hell outside. Dude, at 7 o'clock, it's still about 80-something degrees with about 80-something% humidity. It feels like 90-something.
I don't know. All I know is we went down there and whooped their ass down there by you. Mike the Tiger, all of them. We got that ass. Like, here, you got some ass? Give me some of that. Look, I want some of that ass. Some of that ass.
Look, it didn't feel as hot because y'all were winning.
That's true.
You didn't have something like, damn, man, we lost because it was hot. You don't have that built-in excuse.
Right. You ain't got no excuse when stuff going right, man. The excuses don't even really matter.
Right.
Yeah, man. I think I hit him for 2 touchdowns that game too down there, but that joke was rocking, boy. That was my only game down there because obviously I wasn't on the team in '96 when y'all went down there. But yeah,
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. '96 then '98.
That's why it's funny. People always ask me about playing the stadium, and it didn't really dawn on me till a long time later. And I was like, I missed half of the stadiums my freshman year because I wasn't on the team. Like, so I only played No,
you played at South Carolina. Didn't you?
I played South Carolina. No, I didn't play, but I went down there twice.
Okay.
I played once. I played at Tennessee once. I played at Georgia once.
Yes, Fracks. Yes.
I played at Mississippi State twice.
Oh, you played twice?
I played Mississippi State twice, my senior year and junior year. Senior year and sophomore year. The way the rotation worked, y'all played in my home the year when Eric Mose was doing y'all. I ain't gonna get involved when one of your players got into it with a coach on the sideline.
Hold on. Your boy, I locked down Eric Mose. That was one of my INTs.
Eric Mose?
Dude, I locked down Eric Mose, dude. Like this.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay. I wasn't there, so I ain't get to see him. I'm gonna look at the film, man. I'm gonna clarify that. I'm gonna look at that myself.
Put the tape in.
Eric was a big old dude, though. Big black ass dude. I'm talking about.
I'm gonna tell you something.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Eric Mole was a big dude, right? But Eric Mole wasn't hard.
The darker the player, the deeper the roots.
Whatever. Yes.
He wasn't?
He wasn't that. It was. Dude,
you said he wasn't hard.
He wasn't that hard for that size.
Oh, okay. I thought
the dude that made the only dude in my whole career that made me question myself was Frank Sanders.
Florida,
Auburn,
yeah.
Now I'm a dude.
I don't remember him. But.
I'm a quote unquote. I played through the whistle, right? So you know how receivers when they trying to block you and they come up and block and then the whistle blow and then they just let go, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm that guy who I'm coming through you when the whistle blow and you ain't ready. So that's my intimidation. That's my intimidation. I try to do that on Frank Sanders and Frank just met me up just like this. I'm like, God, I caught you slipping.
Oh hell!
I caught you slipping. And you ain't budging. I'm like, I don't know what else to do. I can't remember what he said. He said something about, he said something. I'm like, damn, I can't even get in his head. My God. And I brought it all. I brought everything. And that joker just stood me up. I'm like, okay. That ain't going to work on him.
I know Hines Ward probably wasn't that cold of a receiver as far as route, but Hines Ward ain't never catch you slipping.
Dude, Hines Ward got better in the league. Dude, my senior year, they basically made me shadow Hines Ward. I don't know if Hines Ward had a catch on me that game.
Okay.
I don't know if he had a catch.
Yeah.
And he wasn't that, like, when he went to the Steelers, he got nasty somehow. And I got him young. He was young. I think he was a freshman, maybe a sophomore, my senior year. He was still young. He was a sophomore. He
might have been a junior. No, I only played against him twice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. You're right. He was a sophomore, right?
Yes, he was a sophomore.
Right.
And he was, dude. What I saw him do at the Steelers was not the guy I covered in '96 when we beat them.
Yeah.
So,
but Stu said he caught him on a crackback. You know, Stu ain't no little dude.
No.
Stu said he caught him on a crackback, man. Stu said he did something to him a little bit.
Dude.
So it was in him. I was wondering why he didn't catch you.
Nah. Look, at that time, was that the first game after Coach Curry got fired or was the second? I can't remember.
Yeah, I thought it was either Mississippi State or Georgia.
Okay, it was Mississippi State then, Georgia maybe? I can't remember.
It was one of them.
But
yeah,
Coach Smith reached into the trick bag. he pulled out stuff and, like, I guess he just said, "Fuck it." I'm getting fired. Right. We just run it, dude. We ran a lot. We ran a lot of stuff.
Right.
And he let me play a little bit more too. So that was fun. Those last 4 games was probably the freest we was able to play. And I knew I wasn't coming off the field. Yeah. So it was like, and Georgia didn't have any good receivers other than him. That was their only guy for the first time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, man. And we gave him an hour and a little bit.
Well, yeah, a little change because we didn't get on there till late. We might have gave them almost close to an hour. By the time they get to the podcast, we done probably gave them 57 minutes.
Yeah, about 55. Yeah.
I see we got some new followers though. I appreciate, Beth joining in. She said after the last one, she was looking forward to it. So, we had Beth joining in. Oh, Chris Demery, UK alum, the show then. Little cousin Cedric that showed up. Lisa, Tennessee fan.
Oh.
Lisa Strong Johnson. Yeah, Tennessee fan. She showed up. Rhonda Foster. She, I could have swore she was a Tennessee fan. I don't know though. But anyway,
they ain't trying to troll us, are they?
They checking us out, man. They checking us out. Oh, they've been pretty positive.
Okay. All right.
They ain't stirred up no trouble, man. Because I get right to the mix. I get right to the mix with them.
I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that. All right, man. I'll catch you on the other side. I appreciate y'all watching. Catch the podcast. Catch you later, brother.
Yes. D.